Infinity because I think that's what they're seeing right now. Ooh, boy. Oh, buddy. Jeez, good Willikers. Yeah, we got a show. You might be seeing me moving really, really slow. Like I'm saying things, but it's coming up to you like a PowerPoint. If that's happening, who cares? I don't know. We tried to fix it, but my computer tried to just die. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm looking at it right now. This looks bad, but it doesn't matter because this show is supposed to look bad, and we got a person on here. Check them out. It's Noah from Actually Is Noah from their YouTube channel. Be back whenever. How you doing,
That's
man?
me.
It's
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Hopefully this will work. For anyone who's not or is still wondering, we tried to do this and we had everything set up, and then things went to hell, and then like kind of towards purgatory. So not really sure how well this is gonna run. I'm looking at the capture. I'm looking at like YouTube right now, and oh God, but who cares? This is gonna be fine. It's gonna work out. Let me do like an even
See
split.
that is
Yeah.
not looking very good.
It's fine. It's apparently the best I can do with this platform. There's probably a workaround. Maybe this is the first kind of interview thing that I had. We had someone on Discord for a show. Well, technically it was two people. Their names were Brennan Tent and Paolo St. Paolo, which I still have not received my life-size Titanic, and I will be filing a real complaint about that. Apparently it's a life-size Titanic. That's also supposed to be a cake. That was on Discord. That ran fine, but we weren't trying to run two videos at the same time. So maybe because we're trying to run two videos at the same time, or we're capturing my screen itself, that things are going fucky, but who cares?
That might have something to do with it.
Might.
Well, if you wanted to just do your video on screen and me as audio, I wouldn't mind. But you know, whatever. I'm just here for the show.
If you feel that way, I mean, maybe. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, that might be the best course of action. So anyway, this is Noah. Just get a good look at this face. That face is a money maker, as far as I can tell. So observe it, and whenever you hear a voice just that doesn't sound like mine, just know that it's this face and not my face, because my face won't be moving. All right, so I'm gonna try and midstream readjust the settings. So for everyone who's all the no people that are watching, you're gonna see infinity for a little second. Don't worry about it. Just pretend you're looking at like mirrors or something. So don't ignore this. I know it looks scary. Ooh, look behind the scenes. Wap de boop de bop it up.
I wonder what it's gonna look like.
Yeah, we're cutting ahead to the DIY part of the show where I show you how to fix your video capture for fucking OBS. All right. Yeah, and I would like this camera. That's me. And oh, look at that. I look nice. Oh, I can do like that kind of. Oh, wow, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. Hey, you know what? Actually, let's do. Oh, okay. I can't. Well, this is kind of fun. Maybe I can have you on the. Well, hold on. Maybe I can have you on Discord and like just take me out of the entire equation. And have you on Discord, and then maybe, like, maybe I don't. Is this work? I mean, this looks. No, this is disgusting. I'm sorry. We're just gonna take out the ear thing. All right, this is Noah. By Noah, he's still gonna be here. We're just gonna.
I'll be here.
Zoop, and now it's just me. All right. Oh my God. My phone is like actively trying to keep up with the YouTube stream, and it's just not working out. All right. So this should be good. I'm going to want you to say one thing again to make sure we're still getting your audio coming through.
Test.
Oh,
Test.
thank God. Yeah. We got you just fine. I'm going to turn myself up a little bit just so it's easier on everyone else. I'm also going to turn you down. No offense. It's just how Discord takes you in. It's nothing personal, of course. All right. Cool. So we got a fun show for you today. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm alive. I feel better. For those of you who watched last week's
That's
show,
good.
and yeah, on the show last week, I was doing a 200 questionnaire by like Women's Health magazine, and right around question like 112, I just was leaving the ethereal plane and I was getting dizzy sitting on a couch, and I'm like, I might pass out, so I'm gonna stop the stream. I didn't pass out. I did a little bit of rigorous studying. Turns out I might have just like my blood sugar might have just crashed like my computer did. So who knows? People are computers. The Illuminudu Matrix. All right. So
Illuminoodle.
Illumination Studios, brought to you by the Minions. All right. So, I might be coming in like a robot. I'm gonna turn myself back down again. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna look at that.
Maybe you should turn your Discord video off so your computer doesn't have to process that.
Oh, that's a good idea. Look at you. Someone who's been in the biz way longer than I have. Oh yeah, now things are running way smoother.
Sweet.
We don't need that anymore. All right. So this is XPR. This is a radio show. Oh hey, now that I'm not doing this anymore, I can play my little keyboard thing. No, you're not gonna hear anything. But if you decide to watch this back at home, there's like a little synth thing that's happening. If it's even coming through. Hold on, I have to check.
Fancy.
No, it's not coming through. I gotta figure out why it's not coming through. Oh, because I'm not sending it anywhere. All right, so I'm just gonna
send it.
I just gotta whoop that up. All right, fine. I'll manually do a send out to 13 and 14. Bam. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's. Oh, I gotta make it pre. Nah, that doesn't matter. That shouldn't matter. All right. Yeah, we got a sin. Now it's a real XPR show. All right, so this isn't really an interview kind of show, because I guess they do interview people on NPR. So I'm gonna guess. Would you rather?
This is NPR.
Well, no, this is XPR. It's supposed to compete with NPR, but we lost all of our funding right before the show was about to start, so I had to scrape by with what little I had because I'm still under contract. So I'm going to leave this open to you then. Would you prefer this be a traditional interview and I ask you some nice fun-hearted questions and people get to know you better? Would you like to make it a goofy interview where I ask you irrelevant questions, maybe from that Women's Health magazine article, to get to know each other better? Or would you just like to motorcycle sidecar onto just a completely normal episode of XPR? You have three options.
I don't care. I'm here for whatever. Let's just talk.
All right, hell yeah. We're gonna do the second one then. I think it's fun. We're gonna start with our first segment because this is a brand new XPR. Well, we already kind of did the mind stuff. This is the time of the day where, oh my god, this is the time of the show where we usually do a song, but you can't hear anything, so that's kind of pointless, and I don't even have an instrument on me, so that's kind of pointless. How about we move some of these... Yeah, I'm sorry, what was I missed what you said, I'm so sorry.
I said I'll sing along.
Oh, you want to sing along to just random stuff? All right.
No, I don't care. It's cool.
I was actually thinking, because we have a segment called. Oh, let me see if I can get the good old synth going for this nice little segment transition. I liked. Oh god, don't beach ball me now. Little segue transition. Ah, damn, it's not coming through. What the hell? Hold on. It's a really fun sound. Why did you? Logic just deleted a send that I had. That's not cool, Logic. You can't delete things that I set. That's... What? Okay. Alright, we got a new segment. Well, it's the same segment. We're switching around the order a little bit. Because... originally, I didn't quite know who you were. You had a YouTube channel. That was pretty cool. I looked to see reviews. They're fun. They're good stuff. You should check them out. at Be Back Whenever. We can post links in the live chat on YouTube, or if you're watching this on YouTube, just type in Be Back Whenever and he should show up. But I actually knew about you a little earlier because my boy John, who's got this show running, he did. I was driving home from work one day and I got a Spotify recommendation. It's like, hey, Juani Scovey or Scovecone released a new track with this boy Citrus Boy, and it's a song called Lemons.
That's a callback.
Hey,
that's about a year ago, actually.
Was it a year ago? Oh shit.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Like, I don't know who Citrus Boy is, but John is like, hey, he's collabing, he's killing the game. So let's turn this over to you. You want to talk about how it was recording and making the video for for Lemons by Citrus Boy?
Oh yeah. I'd love to get into that.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make a quick Instagram story just to say that this stream is live, and then I'll answer that question for you. Nice. If you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead. You want me to just like kill time and like talk about space pirates or something? Or
sure, yeah.
Right.
You won't be audible in the thing, but it'll be quick.
All right, cool.
I'm just gonna be like, hey, what's up? I'm on the show on XPR, and you can come check it out, and you can look at this guy's face, and you can listen to my voice, and we're gonna have we're gonna talk.
I got a voice.
Talk it out.
I got a voice. All right, I've already got chats from my loyal, faithful viewers. Hey, look at you! You're in the chat. Yeah, look at you. Yeah. We got a lot of comments. We only hear him. Yeah, we tried doing the dual video thing. It did work out very well. You might have missed the infinity beginning, and then when I tried to run two videos at the same time, it became a PowerPoint presentation. So unfortunately, you only get to hear Noah. I might bring him back on for like a second, just like his face, or I can just like take a picture of his face and like put it on my phone and hold my phone up to the screen. Maybe. Maybe that would work better. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna fix everything. Why do I have to be responsible for my own technical difficulties? I got an agent. I got a lawyer. You can't make me do squat. All right.
Call up mom. Hey, mommy, my computer's not working.
Oh, my mom could not fix my computer.
Me either.
In fact, the only person I could possibly even come close to considering to trusting to be able to fix my computer would possibly be my brother. Or actually, better yet, sorry, my brother. Better yet, my roommate, who's an actual comp sci major. So, yeah, he might have.
Nice.
But also, this is a Mac, so he might have issues because Macs suck. Yeah, that's right. This show's not sponsored by Apple. Fuck Apple. I have all their products,
Apple.
and they all cause me troubles. You know what the show is brought to you by? Blender bottle. Oh my god, it's a bottle with the blender in it. I never use the blender function, but I just really enjoy the bottle.
It's a bottle with a blender? That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like yeah. I mean, it's not an actual blender. It's just a ball. It's like a mesh ball that they call a blender. And then the idea is that you're supposed to, like, if you can hear that, you're supposed to shake the bottle. There's not a thing in there. That's just ice acting as a blender bottle. And then you just, like, shake it up. So you, like, put protein powder in there and you shake it up. And it's like, it's a smooth shake. And it's never smooth. There's always still lumps because a small metal ball is not going to provide the same effects as fucking blades moving at 3,000 RPM, but you know, it's a fair compromise. I still have the balls. I just don't use them. I just use this because it's a structurally sound bottle, and when I accidentally drop it out of my car, it's still together and only has minor scrapes instead of pulling springs. When like you drop one of those, they just explode because they're so melodramatic about everything. Oh, we're killing the ecosystem. Shut up. All right, anyways.
Wow, I'm learning so much today.
This is at its core an educational platform. We learn a lot on this show. Sometimes I learn a lot on this show. There's one show where I'm just doing, there's like 10 minutes of me just doing legitimate math to figure out how much celery or how much what percentage of us is celery if celery is 98% water. The math is garbage, and I put a lot of time and effort into something that doesn't yield much results. But I think we were like point zero, like 0.6 zeros, and then like a 5% celery just by being made of 70% water. So in total of all of the water on the earth, yeah, it was nuts. Anyways, we're gonna. Why does my phone? Oh, I have my phone on power saving mode, so it just keeps killing. It just keeps killing the stream, so I can't watch it. So I gotta turn power saving mode off, because I forgot to charge it while I was a sleepy bitch. All right, so boop boop.
Got to charge your phone. Now you get the consequences. So I met John.
Yeah.
Through the internet. Where did I find? I think I found his YouTube channel from like Reddit or something, because I used to want to do this more, but I used to like surf Reddit a bunch for like small creators like myself and just like encourage them to
that's
do
awesome.
more shit. But so I found his YouTube from that, and he found mine, and then we started talking. I was like, "Hey man, you do music, I do video. We should like team up for some epic Citrus Boy, I guess."
Nice.
So he was like, "Cool, I'm actually going to be moving to Boston." And I was like, "Damn, I live in Massachusetts, so that's cool."
Whoa.
So we met up in person a few times, and worked on the song. We started it.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry. Can I stop you for 1 second? To give a little behind the scenes thing. Are you originally this was just gonna be on like a normal Monday, but we got moved it to a Saturday at 4 because John told me you're 3 hours ahead of us? Are you currently, or?
I was confused. I'm 3 hours behind you because I'm in the West Coast.
So is it like?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
So if I was to do the show, just theoretically speaking, if I was to interview you on a Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, it'd be 4 p.m. Pacific. Would that interfere with your schedule?
True. I thought it was later because I usually don't do the math for your time to my time. I usually do it my time to your time, so I add 3 hours all the time, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's really late." But no, that's actually like.
There we go. I was so confused about that. Like, why are we doing this at 4? Because like 3 hours ahead. That's not England. I think England's like 5 hours. So to me, you are like either like the far edge of Brazil or like in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
What's up? I live in the ocean now.
I just wasn't questioning it. Like, yeah, all right, he's in the ocean. Got to do it at 4 p.m.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad.
That's funny as hell. I love it. All right, cool.
Well,
I'm sorry.
You usually do it at 7?
Yeah, we usually do Mondays at 7, but we did Saturday at 4 because it fit with neither of our schedules. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I love you, John, but what the fuck? All right, anyways. Please go on and please talk more about how you met my incompetent boss.
Oh, that's definitely my fault.
It's all good. Both of you. Yeah.
So usually though at 4, I'm like I get out of work at 4:30 usually. So
cool, yeah.
But anyways. Yeah, I met John. We made a song, music video. He's in the music video.
Yeah, that's a good one too. I'm gonna post a link to that in the chat if I can.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What was the first time? Okay, so the first time I met him, I think I went over to his place in Boston to do a live stream on his old show.
Yeah, Explain Myself with Me. I was on that one for a hot minute too.
Oh, cool.
This was actually supposed to be an extension of Explain Myself with Me, but I turned into a Mariah Carey and was like, no, I want my own show. And John was like, all right, have it your way, you know. So yeah. All right.
That's funny.
Sorry, yeah, keep going.
Yeah, I think that was the first time we met. So we started working on the song actually on the stream, and then he mostly worked on it alone. I sent him vocals through the internet, strung the song together. We hung out again. I think maybe a second time before the song was done. Maybe, I don't know.
Nice.
But anyway, when the song was done, he came over to my place and we filmed his parts for the music video.
Yeah, like the ones where he's in like the grocery cart, the shopping cart.
Yeah, we went to the store together and got 100 lemons. That was fun.
Oh my god, that must have cost you like $7.
Something like that. I wanted to get like a box of lemons, like they come in the grocery store and then they take them out of the box and put them on the shelves. And I called ahead of time and I was like, hey, I'm looking to get a lot of lemons. Can I get a box of lemons? And they're like, yeah, just come in and talk to someone in the produce section. I was like, cool.
So I get hell there. Yeah, the party section.
The produce, yeah.
Oh, shit.
It is the party section.
I heard party section. I'm sorry. That might be just a Discord thing. Or my own fucked up ears.
Yeah, so we get to the store and I go to the first person in the produce section that I see and I was like, hey, I called up earlier. I'm looking for a box of lemons. And this guy's like, well, nobody told me about that. So let me go in the back and see what's up. And I'm like, oh, okay, here we go.
Running through
so
the
he
process.
comes back and he's like, yeah, my manager's gone and, you know, he didn't say anything, so I can't. And I was like, are you kidding me?
Boo!
This is ridiculous. So I grabbed a shopping cart and I went over to the lemon display and I took all the lemons that were on display, which turned out to be like 100 lemons.
Oh my god. You robbed everyone else of the lemons. I love it. Hell yeah.
There's a great clip on my hard drive somewhere that didn't make it in the music video, but I'm like taking all the lemons off of the shelf and some lady comes by like, oh, let me grab some before you take them all.
Oh my god, I love it.
And then people in the parking lot were, oh, can I get some lemons?
Oh my god, that's the best. You should have just like jacked up the price and just started selling them outside of the in the parking lot. Like, yeah, lemons for $1. Get them while they last. I don't know what accent that was, but yeah, you just totally scalp the lemons like you would tickets at a concert.
That'd be hilarious. Unfortunately, I paid for them and I was giving them away for free.
Ah, you're a good Samaritan. You're the reason this world has gone to shit. Wait. Wait. I messed that up. No, who cares what I was trying to say. That's awesome. I like that. Hell yeah. That's a good time. Sorry, yeah. I'm very bad at interviews. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have like follow-up questions or anything.
Oh, I'll ask you a question. How did you meet John?
How did I meet John? The story meeting John is pretty fun. So, I was trying to go to this university called the University of New Haven, which I actually did end up going to, and he ended up going to as well. But back when we were still deciding, they did this like SOAR program, which stood for Suck Our Arses Reddit or something like that. I don't know. It was basically like, hey, all you hot underage kids, come stay on our campus for one night only and bunk in our tiny stupid beds. And we're like, yeah, I love that. And then they're like, all right, we're gonna put you in groups depending on what your major is. So I was a music and sound recording major, and John was a music and sound recording major. We didn't really know each other, but he was kind of weird and I was kind of weird, so we kind of just like stuck together a little bit. And then we're just walking on campus and John found like a police car and he's like, ooh, hide your weed. And I was like, oh shit. And I like start taking grass and like put it in my pockets. I don't know if I actually did that. I don't know why I'm lying. John is gonna watch this, he can call that back. I don't know if I did that for that time or a different time. but it was just like, oh shit, and that was just all of the bonding that we needed. We had classes together from there, so like we knew each other through that. I roomed with him sophomore year, which was a fun time. He was a really good roommate. I have a good story about him, but I'm not gonna share it because I know he watches this and he'll probably be upset. It's nothing bad. It's like a fun, heartwarming story. It's like one of those like fun roommate stories where it's not like the horror show. Like they never did the dishes. No, it's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna tell it. I'm sorry, John. I love you. But this is one of my favorite stories to tell of any roommate situation. John was a fantastic roommate. Because he would be nice, respectable. He'd go to bed at normal times. He like showed me how to do things on computer. We'd collab and stuff. It was great. There was only like one the minorest of minor issues that really made me not like confused at all. Well, no, it didn't make me like angry. Sorry, it didn't make me angry. It made me very confused. So at the time, we were also living with Tom, who is a drummer in this band that I'm in now, because we're still tight. And that's irrelevant information, but I'm just going to push my band. But I can't. But it's weird because we don't have a name yet, or we have a name, but I'm not allowed to say it until we release our EP, which we're recording on Monday. So anyways, bullshit. So we had a fridge, and in the fridge, you put food in there. And I was a bit of a dick. I had a bunch of bananas in my freezer, and I took up a lot of freezer space with bananas because I decided I want to start hoarding bananas. That, again, more irrelevant information. Anyways, we had butter in the fridge, and we would all, it was really just community butter. We would just, like, if anyone needed, like, butter toast or, like, had, like, pancakes, like I make pancakes, you put butter on the pancakes, it's cool. So we had, like a half a tub of butter left one day, and I'm making pancakes, and then it's like, and then the next day there's no butter, and I'm like, where's what? And John's like, oh sorry, I used all the butter. And I'm like, that's fine, man, I'll buy some more, it's all good. He's like, no, I can do it. It's like, it's okay, it's fine. And then I just bought another thing of butter. It's whatever. I'm like, half a tub. He probably like baked something, I don't know, I'm not gonna judge him. Like 2 days later, I buy an economy thing of butter. That's like a big thing. And then 2 days later, it's gone. And I'm like, what? And John's like, sorry, I used it all. I'm like, what? He's like, I'm going to buy some more. And he did. And he bought more. And it was like not an issue. But it's just like, where did all that? Like, I didn't know. It was so weird. Because like I bought
baking with it.
He didn't really bake that much. He just liked butter.
Oh man,
it's like and it was never an issue because he would just buy more butter, and it's like that. It's like there's like a tweet about that where someone's like they had like a roommate that would just eat all the Nutella, and then they would apologize and they'd buy more, but then they'd eat all of that and then they'd apologize and buy more. It's like, what? Anyways, yeah, that was the one. Awesome. That was the one, if anything, the closest thing you could call to an issue with living with John, because the rest of it was so good. And then I moved down to Nashville for like a study away program, which was whatever, and I lived with him there too. And it was still a hot time. He let me borrow microphones for stuff. It was good. John's a good guy. You should follow him on Moobly, which you're watching this now. You need to subscribe to Moobly Krew.
Ring
Why
that
haven't
bell.
you yet?
Turn on the bell for Moobly Krew.
Yeah, ring your cowbell. Bring Bessie on home. You need to subscribe to this YouTube channel. We gotta hit 1 million by Tuesday. I don't know. I don't understand logistics. I'm not a computer whiz. You gotta figure this out. This is on you guys.
Do you know that Ring Your Bell song?
Oh yeah.
Ring My Bell.
Yeah. That was like recorded back in like the 80s, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. You can ring my bell.
Yeah. But it's like sung way too high for like it's not in any register that people could comfortably sing it. She's doing like a full ass falsetto. It's like, why? Are you just like a trained soprano but got a gig singing a song about a bell, which is like a metaphor for sex, I think?
I think so.
I think every song in the 80s was just a metaphor for doing it, and it kind of takes away from the whole music scene as a whole.
Does it?
Maybe. I don't know. I guess modern music isn't that much different. Whatever.
What if every song was a metaphor for doing it?
I mean, there are certainly bands that are that. I mean, I can name 4 right off the bat: Rolling Stones, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, a 4th band. I don't know, 38 Special. I don't know why they came to mind, but any classic rock band. All their songs are about fucking groupies or whatever. I hate the stigma behind rock stars. Can I say that? I don't like how the people before us have indoctrinated music to be like sex and drugs and getting STDs and shooting up heroin because that's what the cool kids do. They weren't good people, and now everyone's like, oh, you're a rock star, you're an asshole. It's like, no, I like music. I don't think these people knew what music was. They just like doing drugs, and apparently they are now the poster childs of what music is. I hate that. Fuck your idols. They're stupid.
Good point.
Especially yours. Never meet your idols. I'm surprised I'm doing this interview because you're an idol of mine. In case you didn't know. I mean, yeah. I mean, no, I won't pretend I didn't just watch your videos today before this interview. I do like them though. I did press a like, and I did subscribe, and I did do the bell icon, as everyone watching this should. Actually,
ring that bell.
Ring that bell.
Fuck yeah.
Like that.
Thanks,
song.
man.
Do I have like a?
Well, you saw the Lemons one before though.
Yeah. Well, I heard it on Spotify. I actually never watched the video until today. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Logic just reverted itself back, and it deleted the send again. What the hell? You're not supposed to be making these executive decisions without me, Logic. What the fuck? Whatever. It's still coming in on the capture, so hopefully we're fine. What was I gonna say?
Logic in Logic.
Oh, I saw your Awakening video, and the thing at the end was really cool. Cause sorry, I don't mean to use your content as an excuse to talk about a different content creator.
No,
I feel like it's kind of shitty, but you did. I think at the end of that video, you posted a clip of a shout out from Gus Johnson, like saying your name.
That's so old.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just like a checklist, just going down each video on your channel. I'm sorry if the order was messed up, but like, oh my god.
No, that video isn't old. The Gus Johnson clip is old. I just decided to use it out of nowhere because I took a short break from making videos because of the pandemic stuff and shit like that.
Yeah. Ironically enough, it started during the pandemic, but yeah, no, I know what you mean. I was listless for like 3 months.
So I moved across the country, and my girlfriend and I, Melissa, shout out to Melissa, love my life.
Yeah.
No, but we moved into her grandmother's best friend's house, and she just turned out to be like a terrible person. So it was kind of like a rough time.
Wait, which one? Melissa, your grandmother, or your grandmother's best friend?
No. Melissa, her grandmother's best friend, our roommate at the time.
Gotcha.
Just turned out to be
crazy. Was she also like an elderly person, or
yes.
Okay. I didn't know if you're like Melissa's grandma was just like really hip with the teens.
No, we didn't move in with Melissa's grandmother.
Yeah, you moved in with her best friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her name was Loretta. And she's basically a gold mine for content, I guess.
Oh my god. Like the content that makes you feel bad, like on The Office, where like Scott's I haven't watched The Office. This is a reputable platform.
Okay, I'll try to give you an idea of who this woman is. So, Melissa made a pie one night, and Loretta was like, "Oh my god, when is this pie gonna be ready?" And she's like, "Don't worry, Loretta, I'll tell you when it's ready." And so she takes the pie out of the oven. She's like, "All right, it's done, but it's cooling. Okay, so it needs to cool for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I don't know how long it needs to cool.
Pies usually take like an hour to cool. I don't know.
Maybe. Anyways, So Melissa goes back to check on the pie, and the whole crust is missing, like around the edge of the pie.
What?
I know. Who does that?
Well, it's like the best part of the pie.
Why would you eat just the crust?
That is like ultra petty.
That's so evil.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I don't know if you saw the beef marsala video, but
Yeah.
that character is that actually is based on a true story that happened with Loretta.
With beef marsala as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, I can tell you the story, but it's pretty much what happens in the video. We get back from our hike, and Loretta's like, "Are you gonna make the beef marsala?" And Melissa's like, "No, I don't think so." And I can hear the person Loretta's on the phone with being like, "Oh, I'm sorry," when Loretta tells her Melissa's not gonna make it.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Like she's talking it up all day or something.
That's just not appropriate for children. Expecting others to do things for you. Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm floundering right now. I had something that I was going to add, but then I actively forgot it because I paid too much attention to your story. You ever do that in I actually don't know how old you are, but like you ever do that in like class? Or if you even if you don't mind sharing, how old are you now?
No, I was gonna tell you. I am 24 right now. I'm actually turning 25 this month.
Oh shit! We gotta do a happy birthday song. All right, we're gonna do a happy birthday song for you if you're ready. All right,
I'm ready.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get my synth ready. You still won't be able to hear it, but I want people at home, I guess, to hear it. So I'm gonna set this up, and we're gonna do this one called Coral Reef, and we're gonna sing you a birthday song. Ready? Oh god damn it! It deleted the send again. Good God, stop! All right. Okay, cool. I'm still coming through. I'm just mic check.
Technical difficulty.
Nah, hold on. It didn't come through. Oh, because I didn't send anything. Okay. Mic check.
Check.
There it is. All right. You ready for the happy birthday song?
I'm ready.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday.
Oh,
happy birthday.
Damn, that was groovy.
Yeah, that's a new piece I'm working on.
Woo!
Yeah.
Give me chills.
Yeah. Thank you. I put a lot of work into that.
Good job.
Anyways, were you ever in class? Happy birthday. Were you ever in class and you were you had your hand up for like the time it takes for, like the blood to just start draining out of your fingers, and your hand is just going limp, and you're doing that like that half claw, or like where the kids do where like they'll use their other arm as like support and like lock the elbow so the hand has to stay up.
Oh yeah, I know
you
what
ever
you're talking about.
Have your hand up so long, and then you're just like zoning out, and you're so bored that you're actually focusing on the question that's being answered, and then when you get called in, you're like, ah, shit, I completely forgot. Anyways, that just happened like minor seconds ago. All right, apparently we have 4 people in this chat, and they don't know that this segment that we have right now is it's the question time. So if you got questions for Noah or for me, you should put them in the chat right now. Yeah, that's Noah. That actually is Noah.
Be back whenever.
Yeah, you got me. Ask Noah your questions. He seems like a cool guy. I've known him most of my day. You gotta know. You got it. Otherwise, all right. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a good question, and it's gonna be all right. Now I want you to answer this in a impression that you haven't done, or just a voice that you don't think will sound good answering this question.
Okay.
Have you ever read a Goosebumps book in your life? All right,
No,
that's fair.
no.
That's fine. They're good. I like them growing up. I don't know what made
I've
me
heard
think of
good
that.
things about them.
Yeah, they were cool because the books were like decent quality, and then they had the TV show that was just ass, but like so good. Like some episodes were legitimately well done, but others were just hot Canadian garbage. Nothing against Canadians. I'm pretty sure it was filmed in Canada, which is the only reason I specify that. Some of them were just pure ass, and it's just fun. And I'm looking forward to October, where I'm gonna hopefully, where I'm hopefully gonna watch the whole series, all 70,000 books. I think he wrote 70,000. He might have wrote 60,000. I haven't checked the numbers in a while. Anyways,
that many books?
Yeah, think so. Right?
What?
Yeah, there's like 60,000 Goosebumps.
Damn, I had no idea there was that many.
Yeah, I think it's like at least 50, if not 60,000. Yeah.
What the fuck am I missing out on?
Decent kids horror content. All right, nothing like write home about. I mean, you could.
Okay.
Not that anyone.
You like Stranger Things?
Yeah, Stranger Things is pretty good. I haven't finished season 3, but I've watched like all of season 1 and 2. I think in season 3 I got to the part where like a rat explodes, and then the person I was watching with, my roommate upstairs, was like, "Oh, I remember what I was gonna say," and my roommate upstairs was like, "Ew, I don't want to watch this anymore," and I was like, "Okay, ooh, yeah." So I just had like a radio frequency like cutover sound effect that happened. Hopefully that didn't come up in the capture, which it definitely did. Oh, because you said pie, and you had a pie. I had a pie recently, and it was made by the person upstairs. The person upstairs, her name is Kate. I'll just say that. You're never gonna see her on the show, and I've occasionally brought her up, not so much as like a rag-on character, but like I think the first time she was introduced, like I was trying to end the show, and then she like spam texted us about how she kept getting erectile dysfunction pills ads on Reddit. So I was like,
I'm sure she does have trouble getting boners.
She has very big trouble. So I'm gonna out her again for 1 second, because she made we had a little high tea, a little like nice like tea party, and it was cool. We got dressed up and everything. I got dressed up. No one else really got dressed up, but it was a fun time. And then she made a pie. She made she called it a pie bread because it was a pie hybrid, because she didn't have pie crust, so she used like cake basically, and it just turned into a soggy cake pie. That wasn't really the problem though. It was still good. The weird thing is she insists that her secret ingredient for the best pie ever is cayenne pepper. Have you ever had cayenne pepper in an apple pie?
No.
Yeah, but, you know what it tastes like?
Cayenne pepper in apple pie?
It tastes like a wrong pie. It's like, this is an apple pie. That is that. Then you're like, was that just like the metallic of the fork like reacting to some of the acid in the pie? And you take another bite, you're like, no, there's something spicy in there. It's like, so that was gonna be a question that I had for you. Do you have any? Do you either have any secret ingredients that you swear by, or have any similar stories where someone's like, it's my secret ingredient thing, and it's just dog shit?
That's a good question. Secret ingredient. I mean, there's a certain kind of mixed spice I like to use when I'm making chicken.
Ooh.
It's like garlic, onion, but as far as no, I don't think I have a story for that. This very specific thing.
Nice. So, just to update you, I'm looking at the YouTube capture, and it turns out we have reduced our frame rate from 1 per second to 1 per minute. Apparently, it's just like the stream is live. I thought it was just like freezing. No, the stream is live, but it's just a still of my face. Like, this is the live stream that's happening right now. I don't know why I showed you. I'm showing you guys, but you won't even be able to see it because that frame most likely won't show up anyways. So, whatever.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I did that for myself. Anyways, we have a question for you from Aoyang, who's a very faithful watcher of the show. Thank you for watching. I hope I didn't
Aoyang.
Aoyang. Aoyang. All right. He says, how many people are in the call? It's just Noah and I. It's just us.
It's just us.
It's just us. Oh, no, that's a gross frame. Ah, fuck you, YouTube. That's a gross frame of my face. We have a second question. First of all, he says it's the lemon guy. He's like, hey, he knows you. He likes you stuff. And he says, hey.
I'm the lemon guy.
Hey, were you ever in class, but there is no class? You're 16 and it's a Sunday morning? Yeah, I've been there.
Yes.
I had classes on Saturdays occasionally. Not like detention. I did like the CCD thing where it's like, come create do Catholicism or something. Yeah. Catholics crush Democrats. I don't know. Something stupid like that. We're not going to get political on the show, but it is probably, if we don't get any more questions, I think we're going to skip ahead to the news segment of the show, because you know how NPR does news, so XPR also has to do news. So we're gonna open the news.
The West Coast is on fire.
That is undeniable news. So I'm gonna actually get away from the YouTube stream right now.
I am dying.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to the most trusted source of news ever. That is Bing, and we're just
California.
Gonna see. So yeah, wildfire engulfs
Fire.
West. Yeah. Ooh, here's actually some good fun news. A 13-year-old, according to CBS Boston, a 13-year-old Florida teen invents an emergency kit to prevent drownings. That's pretty cool.
Oh, like a life vest?
Yeah, so after hearing of several drownings in the Gulf of Mexico, it's called the Life Box, spelled life, capital B-O, capital K-X. And I just got a comment from a faithful viewer of the show that apparently there are 235 Goosebumps books. So my margin was a little off, but I was really just going for the physics of it. Thank you, Julie, for your
50,000.
Yeah, it's very simple. Contains basic life-saving equipment and educational material to be positioned along the shoreline. It's not just to save those drowning, but also provide resources for those responding to an emergency. The kit includes 2 life vests, a tethered life preserver, and visual aids, including the drowning chain of survival. That's pretty cool. How come kids come up with better inventions than adults? Have we missed the mark to create a life-saving invention? Are we past our prime, Noah?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so too. We got a hurricane in the we got a tropical storm.
Kids are a lot better at certain things. Sorry, what?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. We got a tropical storm brewing in the south. Tropical storm Sally. That's cool.
Sally. My neighbor's dog's name is Sally.
That's pretty cute. I like.
She barks at my dog every time I walk by.
Hell yeah! Oh yeah, your dog. I love your dog. I don't know your dog's name, but I've seen your dog in at least one video, and I love it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
She's
god.
in the recent one.
Oh my god. Okay, Bing is firing on all cylinders today because we got a hot story for you. According to Business Insider, a woman deliberately cut off her hand with a circular saw in a $1.2 million insurance scam.
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome and terrible. Why the hell did you do that? Yeah. Slovenian woman who cut off hand for insurance payout sentenced to prison. Oh no.
Yikes.
Imagine, how do you come up with that idea? I'm gonna cut off my hand with a saw to get insurance money and then botch it so much that you go to jail instead of receiving insurance. Oh my god. Holy jeez. She is wearing a mask in this photo, so at least she's not that unintelligent, you know. Uh-oh. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh, this wasn't as cool as I thought it was going to be. So, I just saw a little tagline that said "kicked out of the band," and I was like, "Oh hell yeah, drama!" But no, it's a former Avalon singer Michael Passons said he was kicked out of a Christian band for being gay. So that's yeah,
That's really sad.
yeah, it's kind of sad. But he's making news now, so hopefully him getting kicked out was the best thing for him, because obviously I don't know. I hope
That's so weird.
hopefully like things go better for him, because yeah, it's kind of sad. You should be gay. Be gay, do crime. That's a slogan that we support on this channel.
That's the new motto: be gay, do crime.
Be gay, do crime.
But I'm sorry, you're not religious, are you?
Depends on who's watching the show. Sometimes
Okay.
my grandpa watches the show, and I come from a very Catholic background. I did go to CCD. I'll just say it. Currently, I am not very religious in a regard, and I do think one religion in particular is a little oppressive and much of a detriment to society rather than an aid. But we won't get into that. Maybe we share the same viewpoint. I'm not sure. Obviously, I'm talking about the Pastafarians. Just kidding. I am a Pastafarian. How dare you insult me like that? All right. Acting Homeland Security Secretary Chad Wolf subpoenaed for hearing next week after refusing to testify. All right. I don't know who that is, but he's got a cool name, Chad Wolf, and he's Homeland. Wait, I'm sorry. He's part of Homeland Security, and his name is Chad Wolf. How is that not a red flag? Letting a wolf into your home? Come on. People.
Can't trust him.
Canada reports 0 deaths for coronavirus for the first time since March. Oh, wow. Canada's getting their shit together? Oops, I didn't say that. Enter at your own risk. Okay. Oh, Austin defund police? Oh, okay. What else we got on here? Yeah, I'm trying to steer away from hot button issues and going for the more one-sided things like cutting off your hand to try and scam an insurance company. That seems kind of fun.
It's always good when
I got in big trouble when I got in big trouble from my viewers when I didn't know a active civil rights leader died. Because he came up with the news he's dead, and I'm like, I don't know who that is, and then I got barraged with excuse you. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm so sorry, and then I did research on the show and backpedaled immediately. I'm forgetting his name now, which is very telling, but he was a good person, good man. He served in Congress, I believe.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, John Lewis, I think it was his name. There we go.
Yeah,
it was somewhere in there. Flawless 102-carat diamond may join world's most expensive jewels. Cool. Oh, apparently it's news that Duke Johnson is nursing a sprained ankle.
Oh no, not his little ankle.
Yeah, from the man Duke Johnson. That's a cool name too. If your name is Duke Johnson, you're either a war hero in a video game or a football player, and that guy knows his brand. Yeah. What else?
The Duke.
Duke. We got him visiting California. Glee star Nigeria yelled for help before drowning. Oh, that's sad and depressing. All right, let's move away from that. Why are all these Glee stars dying? That's kind of weird, right? Can we talk about that? I think there's 4 or 5 people that were on Glee have died.
I don't know anything about that.
Which seems to be more so than... And I'm not on the show Glee, legitimate real life. Because there was the one guy who I think OD'd early on back in 2017, I think. It's just it's disproportionately more than any other show. People who have been on Glee have been dying. And that's kind of very unfortunate and sad, but also kind of scary and possibly suspicious. I don't want to feel any disgusting conspiracy theories about it, but what the hell? Ooh, someone's got a restraining order. Cassie Randolph seeks restraining order against ex-boyfriend Bachelor Colton Underwood. That's okay. He's probably a creep. Toots Hibbert died at 77. Oh my god, what a beautiful name. He's a reggae icon who named the genre. His name was Toots Hibbert. Oh, such a good name. I'm so sorry. That's so cool. Toots. Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. Here's some good news. NASA is looking for companies to mine the moon. Yes! This is what we come here for. That's according to BBC. NASA is currently on the lookout for companies who are up for traveling to space and mining the moon. Yes! The life is becoming a video game. Hell yeah.
Yay, let's mine the moon. Hopefully the far side, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want the pretty side to look gross and have company debris on it. Debris. What do you think's in the moon? That'd be worth mining.
Like helium, I think.
Helium? Oh, okay. Shit. I was gonna say diamonds. Yeah, you're probably way more knowledgeable about this than I am.
I think I just watched a video a while ago.
Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we do have a bit of a helium shortage. How do you even get helium? I don't understand. Because it's like lighter than air. How does it stay? I mean, it's probably like bubbling. Yeah, it's probably coming from the ground somewhere. It's not like you can synthetically make it either. It's a noble gas. It's not like It's not like you can combine other elements.
I think it must be underground.
Must be, right? It's not like you can just add a fucking atom to hydrogen and you get helium. Yeah, I know some science. Although I said atom, I think I meant to say proton, because I think protons are parts of atoms, or they made of atoms. There goes my chemistry now. I was about to school you all, and then tis better to remain silent and assume you're intelligent than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. Pringles is testing a new can. Yeah, that was a quote that I learned when I was in the 2nd grade, and it's stuck with me ever since.
That's a great one.
Apparently, Pringles is testing a new can design after a recycled group dubbed it the #1 recycling villain. Ooh.
What?
Pringles is going to fix their can. Maybe then our hands will fit inside it. All right, that's enough news. Who cares about the news? All right. Ooh, we got more question. No one knows me as my serial killer named Jim. That's from Aw Yang. Hell yeah. Huda Gazelle is a Bing boy. That's something I want to address. I'm not a Bing boy. I don't like Bing. Bing is just convenient for news because it has that nice scrolling feature, so you can just get a ton of articles. I use Google all the time, and sometimes when I'm feeling frisky I use DuckDuckGo, but not that kind of frisky, just when I'm feeling adventurous, not that kind of. Shut up. All right, anyways, we're moving on. I don't even care if there's other questions in there. We're gonna move on to our next segment, movie night. With yours truly, with Bay. I have not seen a movie. However, I had a dream last night that I was watching what I imagined Fight Club would be about, and I think, also in it.
Oh, you haven't seen Fight Club?
I have not seen Fight Club. It is on my list, and I'd love what's his name? David Copperfield. No. David Fincher, yeah. I like David Fincher. I haven't really seen any of his movies, but I've seen clips, and the directing is really cool, and I gotta watch this. I gotta watch Social Network. I gotta watch Fight Club. I gotta watch all the good ones, and I will. Regardless.
Yeah.
So I don't think I've actually seen a movie since Monday. Have you seen a movie recently, Noah?
Let's see. I did rewatch Superbad lately. That's good.
Oh, I have not seen Superbad. Would you care to give an impromptu review on Superbad?
Superbad is a beautiful coming-of-age story between two best friends who are spending their last summer together before they go to different colleges. Played by Jonah Hill and Michael Cera.
Nice.
And
What?
I don't want to spoil anything, but
Yeah, no. Just
there's
give
like
just give like your reactions and then like a rating system out of 5 of what you think this movie could be. I should probably
okay,
write
yeah.
down these ratings. Because
It's
I've
a
reviewed
great.
like the Lorax in 13th Year, which is a decom on this show so far. I think I gave the Lorax a 2 out of 5 because Lorax sucks, and I'm not getting into that again. I think I gave 13th Year a 3 out of 5. So for Super Bad, according to Noah, you give Super Bad
I would definitely give it like a 5 out of 5.
5 out of perfect movie. 5 out of 5.
Probably, yeah.
All right, now I'm stoked to watch this movie. Where did you watch it
It's
on?
just so funny. Where did I watch it on? I think I pirated it.
Nice, hell yeah.
Not gonna lie, I do a lot of that.
No, definitely. I
Solar
want people
movie.
to pirate this show.
But it's already free.
I still want people to. I want people to exercise, or not exercise, but I want people to violate the law to view this show rather than view it in the safe Christian way. I want people to break the law to watch my program. Hell yeah! All right.
What?
Cool. I'm sorry. What was that? I missed you.
Me too.
Yeah. Break the law for content. That should be the slogan of the show. Also,
yeah.
I just have notes and like a note doc on my Mac for this show, which is where I have like all the segments in here, and I have one note randomly, and it says at some point I will do this show shirtless. So I guess I mentioned that on the show earlier and completely forgot about it. I don't know. Anyways, so that's fun. I already did the DIY. I showed you how to set that up. We got X Factor, Citrus Boy. Actually, that is something I did fail to ask before. Will there be more Citrus Boy, or is Citrus Boy just a one-time gag?
I would like there to be more.
Hell yeah.
So John sent me. We're actually working on another song.
Yes.
He sent me some instrumentals, and I dug them. I liked them.
Hell yeah.
But originally it was gonna be a song about cum. And he sent me some really great instrumentals, and I was like, I don't know if I can make this about cum. It's like way too good of a song.
Yeah,
so,
I feel that.
I might make another Citrus song with that, but I don't know. Well, I've just been working on other shit, but I do want to make more Citrus Boy songs eventually.
I love it. If you ever need any more collaborators, I know you heard a taste of my music before. I do legitimate music too, and if you want, I'm just gonna be very unprofessional and ask you on show. So now you're pressured to say yes, or you can say no and make it even better.
I love collaborating. What did you have, like songs on SoundCloud or something?
No, I have absolutely nothing, but I will get it soon. I will start doing a lot of stuff. And then yeah, I'll definitely send some if you want more music content on your channel. I mean, obviously John's the best person to go to with some stuff too if you need it.
Play me some shit.
Hell yeah, I'll send you.
Do you have anything you can show me?
Not right now. I'll get you something. I'll by this time next week, I'll get you something. I'll let you get that. We're making plans on the show. That's really cool. I'm also picking at like a blister on my toe. That's kind of disgusting. I should probably stop doing that during the show. Yeah, it's getting real bad. All right. We're already past the hour mark, so this is enough for a show. But we're gonna keep it going because we do have technically one more segment to get through, and this is a segment where I usually rant about something and I get very heated and impassioned about a topic. But I really haven't done much today or this week to make me angry. I mean, I
It's
almost
good.
yeah. So do you have anything that's like pissing you off that we can like develop into a rant?
Hmm. What is pissing me off?
Or we could rant about your grandma's best friend if you want. I could
I
say
think
some
Loretta.
I could say some
Loretta
terrible things
pissed
about a
me off
lady
a
I've never
lot.
met.
She pissed me off a lot, but now that we're out of there, I think things are pretty good. Let's see. Some dude fucking totaled my car,
Oh,
so that
what? That's
wasn't
not
very.
cool. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, I got in a car accident.
Ah. Yo, my boy in my band just got into one too. What's going on? Did
It's
people
for
forget
real.
how to drive after like quarantine? Like what the hell?
I think so.
We were
Yeah.
only locked down for like a month. What the hell?
I'm dying.
Oh,
Luckily,
well,
nobody got
shit.
hurt, but my car did.
I'm so sorry. I feel for your car. Do you have anywhere where the good one one viewer and I can like I don't know if you need like donations to fix your car or do you got all that figured out?
No, I already got a new car. This
Oh
was a
shit!
while ago.
Look at you. You're a
Yeah,
businessman.
I'm making moves.
Yeah,
Uh,
money
that fucking
moves.
sucked though. That was not fun.
Yeah. Do you wanna describe the incident or you wanna keep it like down low so insurance doesn't get
Sure.
involved?
No, it's all good. It's all been taken care of.
Nice.
Um, this was back in July.
Oh.
um,
I do have to ask, are you legitimately dying? Because I'm treating it
no,
like a joke, but like, if you have like cancer or something, I'm gonna stop joking about it.
no, I'm not. I need some water though, so I'll be right back.
All right, cool. I'll kill time while you're there leaving. So I'm gonna rant about something that really pisses me off, and that something that pisses me off is the fact that I still haven't done my goddamn nails. It's been like 2 shows and I haven't had nail polish. I have nail polish. I have it all right here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe someday. I even bought a new thing. I bought this with money. It's an
Yeah,
ultimate
money.
shield. Yeah. I bought like this thing. It's like a base coat and a top coat. So it's like a nice glossy top coat. I don't know if it's glossy. It might be matte. I don't know. It's a top coat, but it's also like a strengthener on the bottom. So you put it on top of your nail, and then you put the nail polish on that, and then you put this as a top coat. So you got like a nail polish sandwich, and it's supposed to make it hot. It's like, why haven't I done that? I'm just putting it off for no reason because I'm a dunce. Anyways, sorry. As you were saying.
Okay. So, all right. So moved to the West Coast. Melissa's dad was visiting us, and we were showing him around. So we were driving back to our place from, like the Mount St. Helens area.
Oh, you're up in Washington.
I am.
When you said West Coast, I just assumed California, but hell yeah. How is Washington? Because I've actually kind of thought about moving there maybe one day.
Oh, it's horrible. It rains all the time. You'd probably hate it. Don't move here.
Oh, but
No, just kidding. It's beautiful.
I love the rain. Honestly, I would move there. You saying it rains all the time made me want to move there more.
Oh, it doesn't, but it does rain all winter.
Ooh. Wait.
So
Wait. It doesn't snow. It rains.
pretty much, yeah.
Oh. Is there
I'm
not
looking.
more snow in
Oh,
Washington?
okay, well, there is, but the part I'm in, it doesn't really snow,
Ah.
which was kind of the reason I moved here.
Gotcha. Okay.
But so in the winter, it gets really wet and drizzly and doesn't usually get lower than like 32 at
Mm-hmm.
the lowest. So it'll snow sometimes, but usually it's just like a dusting and then it melts by noon.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, it's kind of how
like
it is in
once
Connecticut too. Oh, I'm in Connecticut, by the way.
Connecticut gets snowstorms.
Yeah, but at least I must be in like the shitty part of Connecticut because like the most snow in this specific town that I'm in that I'm not gonna share on the show. The most snow that we get in this town is like kind of pathetic, and like we got like 3 inches like I think this winter, but then it immediately went away, and I was like, oh, whatever. Because I love like the foot snowfalls where you have to like legitimately cancel plans. Like, yeah, canceling plans is annoying, and maybe you can't get to the store. I don't care. I love like the hunker down and just like wait, or bunker down. I don't know how the right way to say it. I love snow. And people are like, oh, when you grow up, you'll learn to not like it. No, I still love snow. I'm 23 now, and snow actively messes up my plans, and I still love it.
That'd be nice. Are you like near the coast or something?
Yeah, I could walk to the ocean right now if I wanted to.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Well, that's probably why.
Yeah, it's a dumb ocean though. If I'm being honest, it's pathetic. The waves are nothing.
Oh, and in the part of Massachusetts I was living in, which was Central Mass, which is
Oh yeah.
like an hour and a half from the coast or something like that, 2 hours maybe.
Yeah.
You'd get like feet of snow at a time and like still be expected to go to work.
Oh, that kind of sucks. But I do love the feet of snow part, because I think I live for that like mindset of snow days.
It's fun.
Where you just like, all right, cancel today. We're moving on, and just like, oh hell yeah.
I'd like that too, but that's the thing. Like, I never got snow days, so. But apparently, when it snows that much here, like the whole state shuts down, or like the whole city or whatever.
Huh? You'd think they'd have it figured out by now, like how Ohio. You think how Ohio would figure out its flooding? Yeah, I'm gonna shit on Ohio for a second. You think how Ohio would figure out their flooding problem, but it still floods there like every fucking year because their drainage system is so poorly designed. Yeah, fuck you, Ohio. I try to go to Harrah's, the casino in Ohio, and when I got there, it was literally underwater, and I was like, oh, okay, I drove 2 hours for this. Guess I'm going home, and I did. I drove 4 hours on a barren highway for nothing.
Fuck Ohio.
Fuck Ohio. Fuck people from Ohio. Yeah, do you watch the Gus and Eddie podcast at all?
Oh, no.
They have a
while I'll click on it, but
yeah.
I don't know. I don't have time to watch like that many podcasts.
I've fallen off of them for a little second, but like at least from the early ones I watched, like they have a bit where they just hate, like they fuck Ohio, fuck single moms, and fuck like audio listeners, basically.
Oh yeah, they're fucking awesome. I wish I would. You know what? When I was a delivery driver, like last year.
Yeah, I was a delivery driver too. Tell me more.
Like what kind?
Oh, I did DoorDash.
Oh, nice. I've done stuff like that.
Yeah.
This was like
Oh, were you like UPS and whatnot?
Not quite. It's like a trailer parts supply company. So it was a pretty small company, but I would drive a box truck.
Yo, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like a U-Haul kind of thing, or like a semi?
Kind of like a U-Haul sort of deal.
Nice.
Like a bigger one, but yeah, I would drive around New England. Usually be like driving all day and then back home at the end of the shift.